Hello, how are you? I hope amazing. I am Raven, and I am just gonna see what the energy looks like for you guys out there. So, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Josephina, Seven Figure, Justin. Let's see what we've got going on. Yeah, the card fell on the floor. Why? Because I'm not sitting close enough to my desk. So far we have Nine of Wands and the Fool. Hey Lou, how are you? When did one not want to come up? We have Three of Cups and Eight of Discs so far. So let me tell you the story here. Hello, thank you for joining Star Moon. Hey, love that. I'm Raven Moon. So the Fool, take that leap, take that jump. What do you got going on out there that you need to make a decision? I'm not like going the whole, don't, jump too far. You can take a little jump unless you want to. Little baby jump, right? Over here. So think about, you already know the answer. Just go within, sit a second, take that leap of faith. You can still be on guard, Nine of Wands. Can still have some reservations. Stick your toe in the water. That's that little baby jump. Hi Josh, hi Legit. Thank you for joining, Deborah. And then because what's going to happen is you're going to get right into your Three of Cups. Collaboration, friendship, partnership. And you're going to be busy with your Eight of Discs, with your money. You guys are going to make some money together. Eight of Discs is working, right? Working a lot. You got multiple things going on in your life, but they're going to come full circle and be beneficial for you, okay? I love this for us because when I do these readings, they're not just for you, they're for me as well. So, hi Damien, hi. Oh, Tiny Bell, hello. Caroline, nice, thank you for joining. So here you guys go, right here, this is what we got. Make your decision, take that leap of faith. You can be on guard about it, don't worry, but the tornado is being held back, okay? It's divine order. Your friends, your collaboration, money, wealth, okay? Oh, like that for us. Let me see what else we've got going out there. Thank you so much, baby girl. Appreciate that. I'm happy to do any yes or no questions for you. And then if you want like a card reading, it's $11 to Venmo or Cash App. I know TikTok has these other things you can send as well. I just am not up on what all those little things are. Hi Pam. Hi Yuri. Hi Samantha. All right, I am gonna see. You can also follow me so you know what's on live. I also give daily like updates about what's going on, daily tarot updates or oracle updates. All right, let's see what this collective out here has got going for us. What do we have? And I'm gonna try and not drop the cards. Let me hold up. I have a short desk. Oh, Two of Cups. This is the Lover's card or a partnership card. Also, you can look at symbolism if any of this resonates with you. So you could have a love coming in for you, a twin flame love, soulmate love. You could be deepening into the love that you have going on. Hi, Sherry. If you're currently in a relationship, right? But this seems like it's coming for us, all right? This is coming for us. Thank you for joining. Nice to have you. Hi, Fred. Okay, what else do we have going on with this Two of Cups? Also, the Two of Cups could be a partnership with like a best friend, a business partner, anything like that, but it's prosperous because it's cups. It's a prosperous partnership in health, wealth, spiritual, friendship, anything like that. I'm now worried about my cards falling, so I'm gonna do it over my desk. This is what it looks like, and we've got Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what Five of Swords. We've got 2 on the ground, 3, 2 in hand, 3 in hand, 2's up, 1's down. So you could have gone through some stuff right now. Hi, Marie. But it's lessening. So if there was a conflict, if there was a disagreement, if there was decisions you were trying to make, the answer is coming for you, and it could be through this divine partnership. But it is, we have 2 people walking away, going back into their spaceship. It's leaving, whatever it is. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lost. I'll call you Lost, Marie. So it's leaving. You've got this coming in for you, so, which is fabulous. Since we have some new joiners, if you have a yes or no question, happy to answer it. Otherwise, it's $11 to Venmo or Cash App, and I will do a question with cards, pull some cards for you. All right. And my name is Raven. I'm an intuitive, and I love reading tarot. Tarot tells a great story, and I love the art on the decks, which makes me happy. So I'm just reshuffling them a bit. I don't want them to fall on the floor because I ripped one. Hi, Casita. All right, here we go. Scribbles and suitcases. Where are you going? Hello. I love TikTok names. All handles. I don't care what socials you're on. They're really good. All right, what does the energy look like for the collective? What do we got going on right now? What is, okay. Oh, same, but good. So, Five of Swords came out again. Don't worry, conflict. It's going. It's leaving. Because you are the Queen of Cups. And there's no gender in tarot, so it doesn't matter how you identify. Hello, butterfly. The Queen of Cups has wealth, has abundance of many things overflowing. Let's see, will I get married to my girlfriend? Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, I have such joy in my heart for you. Goopa040, because I don't know how to pronounce that. Take some action. Before you ask her, or if you've asked her, make sure she knows how much you love and appreciate her. Actions speak louder than words. We can say all day that we love somebody, but how are we loving them? Right? How are we appreciating them? Do we follow through on what we say we're going to do? That's what I'm getting for you. That'll just like seal the deal. She'll know you're serious. You mean what you say, okay? Marie, is the relation I'm in good for me long term? No. You already know that. You just asked me for confirmation. I want you to go into your heart center, love yourself the most, and love yourself first. And when you feel that love in your heart, certain things that are going on in your relationship, I don't know what they are, but you've seen certain things that are bothering you. Would you do that to yourself when you love yourself that much? And if the answer is no, that's a third confirmation for you. But don't worry, because there's somebody out there for us. Wish fulfillment, okay? Conflict leaving us. We're the Queen of Cups. And we got wish fulfillment on our side. Our dreams are going to come true. Okay? Hi, Georgia. Hi, happiness. I'm amazing. I hope you are. But this is what we've got coming for us, okay? But we have to go into our heart to know what we're wishing for. A lot of times we think of things like, yeah, I want a nice car. Yeah, I want this. Yeah. What do we really want? Frankly, I just want freedom. I want freedom to do whatever I want to do. That's what my wish is, freedom. And that can come in many different forms. You're welcome. I'm glad that helped you. So really think about this and look at all the things here. We've got the fountain. overflowing. We've got the dreams and wishes on the cards. We got the mountains, just, and her glitter dress, for God's sakes, which is the best ever. So symbolism is big, if any of this symbolism resonates with you, right? So, hey Rihanna, do K's ever get married to me? I don't think so. No. I was trying to be gentle there, but Rihanna, there's somebody out there for you who's going to love you so much and who's going to see the real you and who's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. Now, if K's is your dream, that's what you really want, you gotta talk to this person and you gotta figure some stuff out. You gotta put in some work in there, okay? But I think there's somebody else out there you won't even have to ask, right? Yeah, I'm just confirming for you. Whenever I answer, it's stuff you guys already know, and I'm just like mirroring what you already know, which is okay. Some of us need that. Paulina, hey, how does Jory Bird feel about me? They like you. They think you're cute, but they're shy. I don't know what that's about. How cute. But I just feel really cute about this. Ooh. Well, if you want something else to go on with Joybird, I think you're going to have to pull it out of them. I think you might have to be the one who but go slow, because I feel real shyness there. Yeah. Just go slow, like a little bit, because they're I feel like they're that type of person where even if they didn't want to run, you'd be like, you're so cute. They're like, oh my God. And they'd hide for a bit. So, have fun. I just am getting so giddy about this. Paulina, good luck with that. Oh, how cute. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. You can follow me. I do readings almost every day where I pop up and see what the energy is. I don't know what to say. Baby flirting. Do baby flirting. I don't know. Maybe a couple compliments, strategic compliments here and there. Not too overtly. So it'll build their courage up. It'll build their courage up to maybe then also give it back to you. But they just need some courage. Slow and steady. With some baby flirting, baby steps. And then they're going to get more confident. And the next thing you know, Paulina, it'll be like, ching. Love it. Hello. Let's see. Does Philokowski have feelings for me romantically? Yes. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your stuff. Yes. But you got to do some work there. They're not just going to come out. They're not going to come out and say that. I don't know why. They're closed off a bit. Romantically. They're closed off a bit romantically. Maybe they've had some people be mean to them. Some bad things happen. So you're going to have to... You're going to have to be solid for them. They're afraid of abandonment. If that makes sense to you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But I think they're afraid of abandonment. Deep within, they're afraid of abandonment. Maybe even not from romantic love. Sometimes as in childhood, if we're abandoned, we keep those feelings as adults. But that's what it feels like to me. Okay? Just be kind. I feel like you're a very kind person. So continue to be kind and continue to be there for them. I wish you all the best with that. Okay? Hi, Jane. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I'm mixing up my cards. All right, I'm going to shuffle a bit again to see what we got going on out there with our energy, since we have some new people join in. And thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I love doing these things. I love helping people, and this is the most fun by reading tarot. Okay, what we had 3 cards flip out. I get so excited when I see these because my energy's in the here the same as yours. We got 7 of Wands. We're like, look, don't fuck with us. Don't fuck with us. We've got our shit behind us. We've got our wands in front of us. We're protected. We're protected. This just means use your discernment. When something's coming for you, if you've got questions, you've got individuals asking you things, situations, use your own discernment. If you have to take a few minutes to go within and think, is this the right choice with me? For me, do it. Because you've got backup. You got friends. They've got the spotlight on you. You're divinely protected, okay? And you're a badass. You're the Queen of Swords. Okay? No gender in tarot. So, Queen of Swords, this means you're the boss, okay? You're the boss. You can handle it. Whatever's coming in, you've got it handled, okay? Hi, Candy. And there's going to be a quick resolution, the Chariot. Quick resolution for this, okay? And on the Chariot, she's got her, I like to call them these wands, lightsabers, with gems at the top. She's got her friends in the background, 2 ships, duality, and her tigers, little robot tigers. So don't do your best not to have too much anxiety about anything that's going on out there for you, okay? So, all right, and anybody who is joined recently, I do go ahead and ask me, hi Kimberly, yes or no questions. If you want cards pulled with a question, you can send me $11 through Venmo or Cash App. Thank you, but I am going to see what else we have going on there. I usually do lives weekly. If you'd like to follow me, you'll get a pop-up that says I'm on. It's just life events sometimes, like anyone, that stops me from doing it, but I really enjoy it. Okay, what else do we got? Hello. I'm obsessed with your hair. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is my natural hair, except for, obviously, put this in here. So, I have fun. Oh. Okay, we got 3 coming out. Very punk rock. Okay, I'm there for that. I'm there for that. Thank you. Hi, Macy. Thank you very much. So we also got the King of Swords. This is just resonant for this collective that we're badass bosses. Okay, we run our lives. All right. Hi, 10. How are you? And we've got 7 of discs and 8 of discs. So 7 of discs is we've got a lot of things, a lot of opportunity over here, right? Which ones do we want to, what do we really want to do? So sometimes we could be doing multiple things, multitasking, all of these different things. Pick the ones that you really resonate and you really, really want to do, because you're going to do them well and you're going to make money from it. Hi, Ruth. How are you? That's my mom's name. You're the boss. You know what you're doing, and you can do it. All right? Oh, I believe in you. This is a hardcore collective right now we got going on. And then we have 6 of Wands that just popped out as I'm speaking about that. You've got this. You've got this. And you've got help from above. Divine help. Okay? So, if you have a question, happy to answer yes or no questions. If you want cards with it, ooh, I like these 2 cards. I'm just going to talk about this right now. We've got the King of Wands and the Sun. Yes, Steve will marry you, but I don't know what something's holding him back. He seems like a guy that's just got to have all his little ducks in a row. And he's getting all his little ducks in a row. Because we got the King of Wands and the Sun when you ask that. Bounty. So just support him the best you can, Ruth, however that is, without being too, what's that word? When you hold on too tight, don't hold on too tight. I think he's afraid of losing his independence. Okay, Ruth? So just let him go at his pace. And if he's the right one for you, it'll work out. I wish you all the best with that. Hi, Imran. Kay, does Kamar really love me and want to be with me? I think he loves you in the best way he can. But I think he's not being completely, fully committed to you. I don't know why. That's something you would want to ask to him. You're welcome, Ruth. But if he's not fully committed to you, I'm not here for that. I'm here for, Kay, you deserve all the love in the world. Know your own worth. And if you aren't getting reciprocal love and attention, bye. Bye, because somebody out there will really, really love you and really treat you with the way you want to be treated. Maisie, yes, you're going to get promoted, but it's not going to look like you think it's going to look. I don't know what that means either, because I don't know what you're doing over there. But you're going to get a promotion. Now, a promotion could be at your current role, or it could be changing jobs and just getting an advancement, like say your position A at your current role job, and then you find another company as position B, right? So there is a promotion, some money, some new responsibilities coming for you. I just can't tell if it's within your current role or another role. So keep your options open. Be open to anything. It just isn't coming the way you think it's going to come. Okay? So be open to receiving. Rachel, are my boys okay? Yes, they are. Yes. Just like anything, they're going to go through their things, but they have to go through them. Rachel, they got to go through them. That's the way we grow. Do we like it as parents, guardians, aunts, friends, whoever you are with your kids? No. No, we don't want to see that. But ultimately, they're going to be okay. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to work out, and whatever they go through is because that's what they needed to go through to learn the lessons they wanted to learn and be who they need to be and want to be. Okay? I know it's hard to go through that or watch that or think about that. I have a son. He's grown now, but sometimes people think he's young. He's 29. Okay? All the best to you and your boys. Imran, does my 36-year-old boyfriend love me, or he's just playing me? Girl, you already know he playing you. I'm sorry. I think you're his standby. That's what it feels like to me, a standby. I don't get anything here. But I think you knew that. And this is just your confirmation. So if you want it to work out, which I'm hesitant, no, I don't. But if you do, you got to put in some work, talk to him. But my thing is, you do what you want to do. You know the answers within. But just like a couple other on this call, love yourself so much that when somebody treats you a certain way, you're like, whoa, nope, boundary yourself up. That is unacceptable. I'm not doing it because I'm going to find somebody who loves and appreciates me the way I'm supposed to be loved and appreciated. Okay? All the best to you with that. Yeah, your grandboys are okay, Rachel. Those little guys, I don't know how old they are, but I get a very young energy. Whatever's happening, again, it's the same. When we go through things as children, it helps us to grow and to be strong, to be to be who we're supposed to be, to learn what we needed to learn. Okay, same as before, it's not easy to watch. Nobody likes looking at that. But inside, they're okay. And whenever you're thinking about your sons and your grandsons, I want you to just go into your heart center, think of this beautiful red and pink ball of energy, and send it to them. Send it to them. It resonates with them subconsciously. I believe this. If you believe this, it's true. And send them your love and light, and they will feel it, and they'll be better for it, okay? Yeah, you were. You were on Jory's mind. Okay. You're welcome. My son just completed yours. Not soon. Not soon, Macy. Not soon like we think soon. But he will get a job. His first job may not look exactly like he want it to be, what he thought it would be. His second job will be better. And his second job seems to be like 1 or 2 years out. But he will get something. I think it just can take a few months longer than he wants it to be. Okay? But tell him to keep trying. Imran, I know that's not the answer you wanted, but I want you to love yourself so much, all right? You're worth it. You're worthy of everything. Macy, I can understand being worried. I totally get that. But remember, sometimes our kids have to go through it because they are better for it on the other side. We're always going to worry. I worry about my son. I don't tell him that. Shh. Because he's like, why? So, I wish you and him all the best. Okay? I think it's all going to work out. And it's going to be good. It's going to be okay. Stans, hello, how are you? You're welcome, Macy. Does Jordan have feelings for me enough to be in a relationship with me? No, I don't think so. I'm amazing, thank you. No, I don't think so. That doesn't mean that's forever. You have to go within your heart and is this the person you want to be with? If this is the person you want to be with, just ask them. I'm like, go bigger, go bigger. Ask them, be bold. I don't want you sitting around waiting for anyone, okay? And if they don't, I don't think they do, but maybe they've got it so hidden that they even themselves don't know. So just have a conversation with them and see how it goes, okay? See what happens. They may, but you might have to coax it out of them. Coax it out of them. Not sure. Do what you think is best for you, okay? You're welcome. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Dee. What do we got going on, Sunshine? Kevin and I start dating. Oh, will Kevin and I start dating? Yes. I don't think it's going to be when you want it to be. It's going to be in his time. Not too long. But he's got his own thing going on, Naomi. He's got his own stuff happening out there, okay? I'm always in divine timing, but you can accelerate that if you want. But I would do it it's got to be Kevin's idea. I feel like Kevin needs it to be his idea, okay? However you can work that out, since I don't know Kevin, where you give him enough encouragement. So, oh good, you get me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Um, Perfect. If there's an opportunity, seize it. That's what I feel like. Pay attention. There's an opportunity, seize it to move it forward. So he could be like, "Oh, she's into me." Okay, Ruth, will I be able to have a child with Steve? That is, I don't have a yes or no for that. There's a lot of things involved in that, timing and things like that. If that's what you truly want, we got that wish fulfillment card earlier, Ruth. If that's what you truly want, pray for it. Pray for it. Ask your guides and angels to help you. Archangel Raphael, green healing light, to heal your body and make it the way you want it to be. His body to have children together. That's what you truly want. Okay? That's all I'm feeling on that, Ruth. I still don't have a yes or a no for you. I'm sorry about that. Um, but I believe you can achieve many things. It just may look different than what you think it is, right? This world's a crazy place, and sometimes we think A or B is going to happen and we get Z, right? But it's still in our benefit, okay? I wish you all the best for that. And sending you as much love and light as I have for you to get what you want, all right? Hi, Daisy. All right, let's see what else we got going on out there in the collective. What kind of energy do we have? I gotta sit different. I'm sitting cross-legged. I want to make sure these cards don't fall on the floor again. Hi, Deborah. All right. You can follow me if you like. Shows, I got my website on there. I do spiritual consulting. Hi, Harmaine. I apologize if I pronounce anybody's name wrong. Doing the best I can. All right. Oh, what? How does this even happen? This is freaking fabulous. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, you can ask her yes or no. Absolutely. Okay. Well, I will do these 4 cards that fell out after I do your yes or no. Hi, Jay. Jay. Hi, Ja. Does Connor think of me a lot, and does he want, and what does he think about? Well, that's not a yes or no. Part of that is. Yes, he does. Connor has warm feelings for you. Warm feelings. That's all I get, warm feelings. I don't know what else he's specifically thinking about. But he does think of you and thinks of you warmly. Did Elaine care I didn't visit her today? Yes, but she's not going to tell you that. And she'll take it out on you in another way. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some like backhanded nonsense happening because she's upset. She just keeps all her feelings to herself, does it backhanded. She has a hard time being open. You'd have to do some serious work to crack that shell. Elaine's got a tough exterior around her, and just get your chisel out. You gotta put in some work if you want some more reactions. So, thank you, Ruth. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so, let me tell you what we got because I love it. Okay, first one, the Tower. Now, some people think of the Tower as bad, but I love change, and change can be for the good, right? So to me, this is the change card, the change agent. Sometimes it can be a shock, it could be a rise in emotions, but it could be like your life's going to change because Maisie, you got that promotion, your son got that job, right? So change is coming, but don't worry because we're the Queen of Dis. So we've got this handled. We own our money, our control over everything. We've got great things happening. We're also the King of Wands. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. And we've got all of our friends close by ready to help us, plus our magic wand. And we've got the Nine of Cups. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled. Okay? So don't worry, whatever this shocking possible change event is. We've got the power as a king and queen. And we got wish fulfillment. Aja, what should I know about Connor? He's a sweet guy. He's a super sweet guy. I feel like you want to have a relationship with Connor. But I feel like Connor's in his own little world, doing his own little thing. He likes you. Warm feelings. Maybe something can percolate, marinate about you too. I just don't know if Connor's there yet. All right? So if you want something to happen, you're gonna have to push it forward, but know that the result may not be what you want, because Connor has nice warm feelings for you, but I don't see anything else past that. Okay. All right, sunshine. Okay, do we have two sunshines here? Well, we do. Hi, sunshines and sunshine. 1 second. Will my mom get a job? Yes. Yes, she will. Is it the job she wants? Not sure, but she'll be happy with the money that's gonna start coming in. Okay? So tell your mom not to give up. There's something out there for her. It's waiting for her to find it. And she will be content. She will be content for the foreseeable future with that job. And then have the confidence to move on to a bigger and better role. Tell her I'm sending my light and love, and I believe in her. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. Get out there and make it happen. Be bold. She's worthy. Okay? How does Mintu feel about me? They like you. I get a nice feeling in my heart center about that. I don't think Mintu is sure of your feelings. So you might have to be a little more open and receptive to what's happening with Mintu. And be open with your feelings and vulnerable, because sometimes if we're vulnerable and open, it allows that other person to be vulnerable and open as well. Okay? So, go for it. I wish you all the best with that. You're welcome. You're welcome. How exciting. I have no idea. How long have I been on this live? 38 minutes. Okay. I'm going to drop off here in a second because, I don't know, my cheeks are getting red because I'm getting hot, because this place is filled with, we've had a lot of energy running through here. Hi, Jennifer. So I will pull one card for us before we go, but if you have a yes or no question, hi, Manara, that's a cool name. Let me know if you have a yes or no question. You can follow me. I do lives, usually weekly. I do tarot updates, generally daily, for energy updates. And that's what I mean by tarot updates. They're basically what the energy is for the day. I also do private readings and spiritual consulting. You can find everything on my website or just DM me. And I'm happy to connect. Okay, so hi, Kumi. Okay, so God's Source, Spirit, what do we have? Oh, well, that was fast, and I love it. We're the Emperor. There's no gender in tarot. We're the Emperor. Brian from the military, hello. How are you, Brian? Thank you for your service. We appreciate it. I was in the Army a long time ago. So we're the Emperor. We're the emperor of our life. All right? We make the decisions. We're the boss. Don't let anybody control you, and don't listen to anybody else unless you value and respect what they have to say, because they value and respect you. Okay? Kamal. I think I called you Kumi. Sorry. I don't have my glasses on. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Is Francis my husband? Is my soul... Wait, what? Is Francis my husband? Is my soulmate? Is Francis coming back to me anytime this month? Yes. Soulmate. Yes, but I don't know if he's staying. I think Francis has got a lot of stuff going on internally that may not have everything to do with you. So I think they're going to come back. I think there's going to be a conversation. And we can have multiple soulmates, so I don't want you to get hung up on that, okay? We can't have multiple soulmates. It's whatever contracts we have with other souls to progress in our journey here. Hi, Kais. So, Kamal, communicate. Reach out to Francis. There's got to be some stuff going on, but communicate your feelings without being, I don't like the word clingy, but with giving them their space. Communicate with allowing space and freedom to be involved. Okay? I wish you all the best with that. Who loves me between Leon and Afeni? Well, I think they both like you. I think Leon has more feelings for you. Deeper feelings. That's what feels right to me. You've got to choose, though. Who do you have feelings for? What do you want to do? You're the emperor. Pick. Choose. Have an adventure. See what happens. All right? You're welcome. Is my boyfriend Moshe being unfaithful to me? Yes, but not the way you think. Being unfaithful can be an emotional relationship with somebody, an emotional relationship with an app, with porn, games, all kinds of stuff. I think your boyfriend is struggling with something and may have a hard time talking about it. So my suggestion to you, if you want Moshe to continue your relationship with Moshe, is to validate their feelings. Again, communicate. It's a big theme here today. Communicate with them about how you can help them. What do they need? What can you do? You want to strengthen your relationship. Don't have it be about unfaithfulness. Have it be about, like, what can you do as a partner? How can you help them, support them? Have a conversation like that and see where it goes. I think you'll get your answer and what you're looking like. Not what you're looking like physically, but like what your relationship is looking like. Where is it going? Okay. I wish you the best with that. Yes. Vanessa, did Eugene move on? They did. He did. They did. It's okay. It's okay. Vanessa, love yourself first. Love yourself the most. You're worthy of so much more. So much more. All right? Don't give up. Don't give up hope. If Eugene's meant to come back, they'll come back and it'll be better. But know your worth and expect that. All right. Um, it doesn't open up. Ay, the chisel. That's the chisel. Um, you're welcome. Keep trying. If your love is true and that's what you want, keep trying. I know it's hard, but yeah, it's the chisel. One step at a time. You're welcome, Vanessa. Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone who joined today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your time. Um, can give me a follow. You can reach out. I do private readings. You can find stuff on my website as well. Absolutely. So thank you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and coming weekend. All right. Sending you light and love.